wanna stay without you by my side. The clouds are gonna roll, the earth's gonna shake, but I'll be a shelter through the wind and the rain. Let's love in the clouds. See the face, it's something new. Just take my hand. Be the man you
EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Set to return is Xavier Gipson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Hall. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. The shotgun, a throw from Milton. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On 4th down, it's the former Texan Cameron Johnston to punt for the Steelers. Xavier Gipson to return for the Jets. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Another run here with Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
Off the bootleg, it's Milton. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. The rookie from Tennessee looking sharp with that throw. He gets his guys a 1st down. They'll run. It's Hall. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
And he'll take it on in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A 1st down throw for Fields. Off he goes. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
First down. Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
2nd down. It's Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Fields to throw for it. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Fields now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third and long. Now Fields. Got a man on the corner route. That's Freiermuth. Big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's made by Pickens. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. We'll try to run for it with Harris. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Here's Warren. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now, Fields. He's got his big tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's 1st down, and it's called. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On the give, it's Hall. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Try and throw with Milton. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Taking off, and he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Joe Milton, touchdown, New York. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw is Fields. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now a second down throw for Fields. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Fields from the gun on third down. He'll try and get there on the ground. That's on the rookie first-round pick, Troy Fautanu. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Fields. Slant. Smith and Jigba has it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. And that one not going to get there. And it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Fields to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
Don't jump. Ready? Let's go. Alpha right here. 11, 11, 11. Get out of here with the win, bro.
To throw is Fields. The open man is Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Steeler first down. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. 11, 11, 11. Watch right.
Fields now. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Chip clear. Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
You got a mini base. Watch the heck.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 4 at 14-10. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking out of the gun is Milton. That's caught. It's the rookie 4th-rounder, Troy Franklin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So, 3 quarters now in the books.
With the score, Jets 14.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Hall. Hall, a first down and more. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Again, here's Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. That one caught by Adams. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll run. This is Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. On the run, here's Hall. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. This is caught at the 2. And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll try to run it with Hall. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Back at the 3-yard line, third and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Milton. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 21, Steelers 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Steelers 16.
A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2-E. Victory formation here as he's down 2-E. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.